Better knife, better life. That's a great slogan. And by the way, hey guys, I'm back. Monthly Knife Club. This is the Onyx. There's a reason it's not in the box already, and it's a dumb reason, so forget it. Don't worry about it. But this is the May, not June, the May Onyx from Monthly Knife Club. And here's the weird thing. So normally, and I get this, and I'm going to babble. While I'm babbling, go make sure you're subscribed and you turn on all your notifications and that you like and share and do all that stuff that the professional guys tell you to do. So QSP, we don't normally think as like a real high-end brand, right? QSP got its beginnings as a more affordable brand, but they have branched out and they have made some really nice high-end pieces. And I'm excited. This is the Penguin Plus. Now the Penguin's a really popular QSP, but the Penguin Plus, well, we'll see here. Here are the specs. You take a look at that blade steel and the handle material. And like Monthly Knife Club always does, they don't just give you some random MSRP. Here's what the subscription costs every month. That's what it's paid for. And here's the value across the internet, right? Not just a random MSRP, but like if you look it up, and I'm not talking about people that, you know, violate minimal allowable pricing, which is a big no-no in the industry, or you might find it like on sale temporarily here or there. But I mean the going price across the internet, you know. So this is a really great value for this box. So I'm excited to see what the knife actually. I haven't looked at the knife yet. I've opened the box. I haven't looked at the knife, but 20 CV is great. I mean, that's great steel, and carbon fiber with foil in it is pretty good, and titanium. So foil, carbon fiber, and titanium. I guess that means line. I don't know. Let's take a look though. So we've got our Have a Knife Day sticker. I already have that. I have that on here somewhere. Right there. No, right. Oh, it's just slightly off camera, but it's right there. And I think that's a new sticker. I don't have that sticker yet. And then here is warranty and specs, which we saw. And then here is the Penguin Plus. Now, I don't think I have a Penguin to compare it to. Now, the Penguin is a liner lock. This guy is a frame lock. So that's what they're talking about. It's a titanium frame lock. Never did like these wire clips, but this one's actually feels a little bit tougher than some of the other wire clips I've seen. It's hard to tell, but you can see it's reversible. So you got tip up for lefties or righties, which is nice. I somewhere around here I have the Penguin, the regular Penguin with the gold foil. I like this though. I like the silver foil. That looks nice. You know what I love about these ones? It looks like a topographical map. But you know it's really cool? You can see the depth in the carbon fiber. That's a really nice look. It's very slick though. That's my one right now. My one thing is it's a very slick feel. You're not. I mean, this is definitely EDC. I wouldn't take this out into an environment where it's going to be wet, or I might not have a good solid grip on it. But oh, those are beautiful grind lines. I hope they show up. Yeah, where is my Penguin? I've been trying to rearrange, organize, and I just don't have it here. But yeah, you can tell this is a larger knife. And it feels good. I like it. I love the size. Now, there are going to be some people, I think, that are going to think that this is a little bit big for an EDC sized. It's the regular Penguin is either 3 inches or just a hair under 3 inches blade wise. This is what, 3.375 inches, but I can feel it. I can notice it and I can feel it. How do the thumb studs go? The problem with the thumb studs is that this is One thing I have issues with, and I talk about all the time, with some liner lock, some frame locks, if your finger goes right there for opening, and that's why the flipper is great, because it repositions. So when I tried to do the thumb studs, what happened is, look where my finger automatically lines up, putting pressure on that, pushing on the detent, which is going to hold that blade in. Now, if I take my index finger off, it works, but it's an awkward feel. It doesn't naturally, my finger wants to rest there. The thumb studs work great if my finger's not on that lock. But that is some snappy, good action, and there's bearings in here. You can feel them. That's great action, though. It's a really, like, the design, it's just like the Penguin, but a little bit bigger. I like this a lot, though, because the Penguin is a very popular, EDC blade from QSP. This just gives you more of it. Little tiny bit front heavy, but not bad. It's just, you've got all this steel, and then, titanium's lighter, and there's no liner. This is just your whole carbon fiber scale side. So yeah, you do have a little bit of front weight, but it's not bad. Oh, that is like a laser beam through the cutting money. It's just the weight, though, even though it's just slightly front heavy. When I say front heavy, I'm not talking like, like trying to pick up Mjolnir or something. You can notice that the weight is a little bit up front, but it's not bad. I mean, overall, for a knife this size, it carries light. It feels light. 3.67 ounces. It doesn't feel like almost 4 ounces of knife in your hand. Oh, that barely even moved. I bet when we do the pull through, it's just gonna... Yeah, I mean, no effort at all. Now, my only issue here looking at it is that you're like, in terms of utility purposes, you're only getting the very end of this thing in contact, and it makes it hard to pew. Yeah, it makes it a little hard to pew, but that's me trying to put it flat against a board. If you're up on like a table or a surface, I guess that's going to be different. Or if you doing different cutting chores, I don't know. I like it when you can get the blade surface all the way up against, and this, no matter what you do, because of the flipper and everything, you're never going to get full contact, unless you have, an elevated surface that you're cutting on. That's, that's a me problem right now, the way that I'm going to, think about using it. Your use may vary. It is a beautiful piece, though. I love it. And the issues that I'm seeing are problems for me. They may not be problems for everybody. I'm thinking about the slickness of this. Again, this is a pure EDC piece. I wouldn't use this for anything in the realm of, like, outdoors, where you might need to get a real good grip on it. It's gorgeous looking, and yeah, I absolutely would. Because of the look, and it's a little wide, but it's still relatively slim. This could be like a large scale gentleman folder, because it looks so nice. It could go with, if you're in a fancy dress, this could go with something like that too. It's a lot of knife. It really is. The slickness of the handle is kind of, and that's a thing that you could work on too. You could take a file, like a real small file, and just put slight little grooves in, and it really wouldn't mess up the look of that carbon fiber too much, because the way the carbon fiber has depth, if you were to put small little grooves just to give you a little bit of grip, you would see the depth of the carbon fiber in those grooves. It really wouldn't, So this, the few little issues that I'm seeing with this can be worked on. The important thing is you've got phenomenal steel, great blade steel, right? This is going to hold an edge. This is going to hold up for you. 20 CV is great steel. You've got great materials on the handle, right? Titanium frame lock, awesome. High-end scale material. Not only does it look good, but carbon fiber, is really, that's very good. It's part of what makes it so lightweight, you know. So premium materials, awesome. I mean, very high-end knife. Like I said, QSP we don't always think of as a high-end manufacturer, but the thing is, they didn't skimp at all on any of the materials for the knife. It's really well done, and definitely worthy of pocket time, you know. I think this might be a little bit big for some people for EDC, but for me, it's perfect. Fills out my hand really well, and it looks really nice. So I think this is another winner from Onyx. And I mention this often. The thing about Onyx, when people are asking me, I get asked this a lot in emails or like messages on Instagram. You know, what's a good knife subscription? And often I steer people towards Monthly Knife Club, and I say, like, so what are you looking for? You know, are you looking to just build up numbers of pieces, or do you want, like, are you looking to get good quality? And the thing about Onyx is, I always say, it's quality over quantity. You know, Onyx is a good way to build up a collection of higher end. You're not going to get like Striders and Chris Reeves and stuff like that, but you're going to get higher end quality over the cheaper stuff out there. And so you're going to build up your collection one, sometimes two blades at a time, but they're going to be good quality over cheaper stuff that's out there. And that's what I love about Onyx. Since I first ordered it, however long ago, I love the Onyx. And yeah, every once in a while, I'm a little disappointed because you can't please everybody all the time, and I'm just a crotchety old dude now, so it's hard to please me at all because I'm an asshole. But no, Onyx is I love the Onyx, and I've been a fan of it since. Even the ones that I don't really love, I find good homes for them, and people are usually happy with it. So this is really cool. I'm I love the Penguin. Everybody loves the Penguin, but to have one in this size and these materials is awesome. So what do you guys think? Number one, fellow Onyx members, you happy with this month? You like this one? Non-Onyx members, is this the kind of thing that would get you to subscribe to a subscription, like seeing stuff like this? And everybody else in between, like, what do you think? You just I know that there are a lot of folks that watch the unboxings to see what's in it, and they can they see what's in it, and then they're like, okay, I like that, I'll go buy that individual item. So what do you think? A knife that some of you guys might want to go purchase on your own and add to the collection? I think it's pretty nice. I like it, and this will be carried. This is gonna get out this summer with me. So anyway, guys, can't wait to hear your thoughts on it. Link to Monthly Knife Club in the video description because I love the company and they have so many different things to offer. Just go take a look. I mean, there's the Onyx. They have all different options for you. So just go take a look, and it's not an affiliate link or anything. I like supporting the company, so go see what they got. So until next time, remember that you are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will be back again real soon.